Just be open to the process. Be open to the path.
Hi guys, I am back again. It is the end of March. I can't imagine it's the end of March, but it is, believe it or not. We are soon going into April, or maybe when this video goes up it will be April already. Actually no, this is probably going to be the last day of March, and can you believe it? We are done with March. Then it's going to be April, and soon the year will be ending. Whatever has been happening. But anyway, if you've never seen a video from me, I am Binti Malu. It is nice to meet you, and I make videos about Africa and Africans and just basically my life and whatever I want to share. So go ahead and subscribe below. And the people who've been asking on my previous videos, I've said that if you have any suggestion, let me know in the comment section. So just go ahead on this video, comment below if you have a suggestion for a video I should be making, and that's how you can do it. Or you can go to my Instagram, which will be bintimalu.com, and send me a message, leave a comment somewhere. I am going to see it regardless. So just, yeah, there's so many ways you can reach me. Just reach out to me, and I welcome so many ideas. Let me know, let us talk, so we can share more knowledge about Africa and just about life in general. Okay, so I've changed the format of these videos. I'm not gonna go and explain a lot about my goals, because obviously you should have seen them by this point, and if you haven't watched it, I should link it somewhere on top and as well as below, my goals sorry, my goals for March, so you can look at that. What I'll be doing is I'll just rate myself on how I believe I did in terms of my goals, and that's how it's gonna be from now henceforth. So I will be explaining my goals at the beginning of each month, and then at the end I'll just be giving myself a rating instead of going into details and blabbering for a long time. And I'm incorporating a new section in these videos whereby I'll be saying what my favorite memories have been for that particular month I am recapping, and that's how we're going to be doing it. So let's get into March. Yeah, we're March. Okay, March. Some of my best memories in March, one of them was I went to Monica's show. And if you guys don't know Monica, well, if you're on my Instagram, you already know her, because I've posted her several times on my Instagram page. She's like my best friend. She's the one who got me a Christmas present. She's the only person who got me a Christmas present, and I still have it here with me. I'm thinking of how I'm going to incorporate it into my life, because that's something I'm treasuring a lot. But anyway, she had a show, and it was about Tanzania. Her school had a show, and she presented about Tanzania, and it looked so beautiful. I am going to put a clip as I'm talking, but she just did a great job. I think it was good because she kept awareness of Tanzania. I feel like most people have no clue where Tanzania is or what it is. Some people don't even know it's a country, or there are even people who live there. So her doing that project was like inspiring for me. I felt so happy, and I was so proud of her. She's out there representing Tanzania. So Monica, big thumbs up to you. So that was the first memory that I have treasured. The next memory I've had in March was Maisha Hatimaye, that took place in Mbeya, and they had it was a evangelistic seminar or evangelistic program, and they will air it on Morning Star TV, I think, and as well as on YouTube and one of the apps. I don't know the app name, but I'll have it down here. So the whole program was just a good thing for me. I feel it's something I was looking forward to. I love the music, I love the presentations they had on marriage, on entrepreneurship, and then the sermons as well. So if you haven't watched it, just type Maisha Hatimaye Mbeya 2018 on YouTube, and you shall see the videos. I personally enjoyed the music a lot. There were so many talented singers, and it was perfect. The other favorite for this month has been Skillshare, and I had this as one of my goals. So Skillshare, I've learned a lot of things from it. I feel like my photography skills have gone from here to maybe somewhere here, and they're keeping on improving. So thank you so much, Skillshare. If you don't know what Skillshare is, let me know. I will share with you. I'm also going to link it down below. You can get 2 months for free when you sign up with the link below, so you can check that out as well. Okay, then the third and last thing was the book Jump by Steve Harvey. It is life-changing, people. I don't know how else I can tell you. It is life-changing. I had listened to the audiobook and I am going to give you a snippet of it.
You don't have to know exactly what your journey will be or the steps that will bring you to your dream. Just be open to the process. Be open to the path. Seize the opportunities God presents to you, even if they don't seem directly related to your dream.
Okay, so yeah, that was like just a small part of the book, but the book is really, really nice and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it greatly, so yeah, that was something else. Okay, so now let us cover how I did in terms of my goals. Okay, so now let's go to the goals that I had set for March. The first one was to journal 3 times a week. And for this one, I shall give myself an 80% because I believe I did pretty well on that. So thumbs up for that. Okay, so the second one was to exercise at least once a week and also to use the stairs instead of using an elevator. And for this, I shall give myself 60% because I shall give myself actually 50% because I did achieve to not use the elevator. However, my exercise was 0. So that's why I give myself 50. Maybe I should give myself 40%. Scratch that. I am going to give myself 40% on that one. The next goal was to learn a new skill on Skillshare. And I shall give myself a solid 80% on this. I wasn't able to do like a class per week, but I was able to do like 3 classes. So for that, I'll give myself 80% just because I accomplished and learned a lot from Skillshare. One of my goals for the month of March was to track my spending. I've been able to track it and I know where I need to cut off and I know how much more I need to be saving, and it's opened my eyes a lot. So I shall give myself like a 60% for tracking my spending, and I don't give myself higher than that because my spending habits are not good. So until I'll be able to work on that, I can increase it. So that's a 60%, and I will incorporate tracking my spending in every month. I might not mention it on the video, but just keep in mind that it is incorporated in every month, and that will be my overall goal for the year. That's my overall goal for the year, so I'm going to incorporate it in every month so that I can build and work on it. So yeah. Okay, and then the last one was to have a new experience, and for that one I shall give myself a 20%. Yes, there's some things I had tried out, but I wouldn't say I did what I had planned to do. I planned to go to Art Tech House, that's what they call it, and also the religious museum, the Bible museum, but I haven't gone to either, so I shall give myself a 20% on that one. And here I shall have the total, how I've done, my grade. Maybe it's an A, maybe a B, maybe a C, maybe a D. We're gonna rate it here, so that is my grade for how I fared. And overall, I don't know, the month was okay. I did pretty okay, not good. I could have done better, but I am happy. I've learned a lot of new things, and it's something I'm going to continue doing because it's way better. Oh, I forgot. A new thing I've been doing also at the end of March, I have been listening to podcasts. Yes, I've had so many people saying that podcasts are good and you should be listening to podcasts, but I've never had the urge to listen to podcasts. And then now at the end of March, I have listened to podcasts and they help a lot. I usually listen to them when I'm getting ready, when I wake up. Usually I used to watch YouTube videos as I was getting ready and things like that. But now I listen to podcasts and they're 80 times, like, it's way better than watching a video. So I would suggest we all listen to podcasts. I'm gonna make a different video on the podcast I listen to and I could recommend, so you can stay tuned for that in my next videos, one of my next videos. I'm not sure when it's gonna be, but hopefully soon. Anyway, so that's the end of this video. Hopefully your March was good. What were your goals for March? Were you able to accomplish your goals for March? And what will be your goals for April? Stay tuned for the April goals video, which will be posted on the Sunday. Will be posted on Sunday. So remember to keep spreading the African love, whatever kind of love you have to offer, because there's no room for hate. I shall see you guys on the April goals video. Kwaherini.